in March 2020. Pandemic is happening, all our in-person events have evaporated. And of course, everyone's pulling their hair because the in-person events were sort of the core of everything that we did for client development relationships. We no longer have this option. We need to pivot to something that we think is going to be equally engaging. What is that? We had a friend who sort of said, hey, why don't you connect with Robert at LawPods? He does podcasts. So she made the introduction, we got with you. Of course, I'm sitting there going, podcast, that's pretty edgy. You know, ooh, can we do this? You have to learn what it takes. You have to turn around, you got to sell it to the lawyers. And lawyers, of course, are like, ooh, is there editing? Don't put me on video. Do we have to come up with a script? Connecting with you, you broke it down so simply, so clearly, and you did so much behind the scenes. You know, we complete that intake sheet that really just sort of like dials in the purpose and everything we're trying to do. You made execution possible. If it wasn't as easy as you made it, we would not have 5-6 podcasts right now. Anybody who works at a law firm, you could have the bright ideas, you could have the strategy, you could even have the steps in the process. But if it cannot be executed, it falls apart and it dies on the vine. Our experience with LawPods has been absolutely fantastic. You and team are absolutely amazing. Because your team is so efficient, because you're great and you're responsive, and all the good things that go together to really establish just a wonderful working relationship, you're creating this really robust library that's making my life easier and makes attorneys' lives easier for better engagement, better promotion. Let's create teasers, even the way you're organizing the assets. And I think anybody who's in the market for a podcast, specifically with lawyers, working with you, they'll find a way to get it done, and it'll always be great. A podcast is a really great way to reach an audience, and the only commitment you ask from them is listen to 10, 15, 20 minutes. Our lawyers, they understand the value of the podcast because it's easy content creation. Give me an hour a month, I work with LawPods, we spin it, and there you go. It's all over the internet, it's on the website, they can use it in the emails. You can't get much easier than that, you really can't.